I think I've had about all I can take of Kevin Durant, and I don't say this as a Brooklyn Nets fan, I don't say this as a Warriors fan, I don't say it as a Thunder fan, I don't even say it as a Seattle Supersonics fan. It seems like this offseason has been completely overtaken by Kevin Durant news, and frankly, it's exhausting. Guys, what's going on? Appreciate you joining me for another video here on the Half Court Report YouTube channel. I am Troy, and you know what? After a long hiatus, we are back. Let's call this season 2 of the Half Court Report, okay? So back here for some more low-level NBA analysis. At least that's what the jerks in the comments say. If that's your kind of thing, be sure to like this video, subscribe to this channel. I got my pen here because I got some notes because I have lots that I want to say on this Kevin Durant topic. So the latest news is that now Kevin Durant is saying, yeah, I think I might just hold out of playing in the NBA until I get my trade demand met. I may not even report to training camp. But mind you, none of this stopped Kevin Durant from picking up that 25% check of his salary for the upcoming 2022-2023 NBA season. And he just marched right to Union Planters and cashed that bad boy, I'm sure. It's just baffling to me. The guy might not even report to Nets training camp now. Yeah, I guess new teammate Ben Simmons is contributing to ways off the court after all. But of course, that followed the news of Kevin Durant meeting with the Nets owner and giving him the ultimatum of, hey, trade me or get rid of Sean Marks and Steve Nash, the GM and coach respectively, and then I'll stay. But that kind of backfired because then the Brooklyn Nets owner went online and voiced his support for his Nets coaching staff and front office. Of course, this followed his trade demand where he basically said, I just want to either go to Miami or Phoenix. I mean, somebody needs to tell this guy that he has no leverage. Somebody needs to tell this guy that this isn't NBA 2K. And let's not forget that this Nets organization has bent over backwards for Kevin Durant. They have kowtowed to everything that he and his buddy Kyrie Irving want in terms of making them as comfortable as they can on the Nets. They signed their really good friend DeAndre Jordan, who is a third-string center at this point. That move led to them trading their center Jarrett Allen, who has since become an all-star. They went to get Kevin Durant's buddy James Harden. They got rid of so many future picks for that they're just going to be really hamstrung as to the types of moves they can make. They even got rid of former coach Kenny Atkinson, who by all accounts was a really, really solid coach. Just won a championship as an assistant coach with the Warriors. So definitely some coaching acumen there that was lost. And they brought in Steve Nash, where at the time it was reported that Durant had handpicked Steve Nash, who had never coached any level before. I even did a video about it on this channel. They handpicked him to be their coach, and now it's come out and they're saying, no, we didn't want him at all. Okay, well then who did you want? Because I'm sure the Nets would have gone out of their way to make it happen. It's just really unfortunate what I think is a lack of self-awareness on the part of Kevin Durant. It's just really surprising to people when he shows that level of insecurity. But hey, if you want to be insecure, that's totally fine. You have nothing to be insecure about. But just to double down on all of that and say, yeah, now I demand to be traded because the Nets aren't going in the direction that I want them to go. I mean, it seems like they're going in this direction because you and Kyrie kind of made that happen with your demand. And it wasn't a bad direction because you're coming into next season with 3 all-stars on the team. You've got good shooters in Seth Curry and Patty Mills. Cam Thomas can light it up. You have 2 promising big men in Nick Claxton, Day'Ron Sharpe. Kessler Edwards, I think, was a real steal in the 2021 NBA draft. Royce O'Neal, solid defensive piece. I'm sure there's some names that I'm missing. Let me know in the comments who I'm forgetting. But the point is, the Nets can challenge for home court advantage in next year's playoffs. It's just unfortunate all around for Nets fans and then for NBA fans that we just have to constantly be subjected to this. It sets such a bad precedent, too. It wouldn't surprise me. I was talking to my wife about this. It would not surprise me that within the next couple of years, because you're already getting a trend with this with Ben Simmons, now Kevin Durant, would not surprise me if in the next couple of years the NBA tries to add something to the collective bargaining agreement that sets something in place to where we don't see this. Because I think if this is allowed to continue, it's just the tip of the iceberg. You're going to have guys who are drafted to a team that they don't like, and you're going to have them hold out. It is not a good look, and I just wish and hope that they do something about it. So I was thinking, what do I think is the best Kevin Durant trade? And I just keep coming back to the Portland Trail Blazers, some sort of deal centered around Anthony Simons, possibly Shaedon Sharpe, and maybe throw Nasir Little in there, throw some first-round picks in there, all from the Blazers. Plays with another all-star, plays with Yusuf Nurkic. Let's see, they would have Josh Hart. Let's see, Bledsoe was waived. Who else do they have? Keon Johnson they have. They have Justice Winslow. So yeah, not a whole lot. It's still, when you have Dame and Kevin Durant, it's still a pretty good team. And I think it would be fun to see that pairing. I think it would be fun to see the Trailblazers relevant again. So that would be my pick. Yeah, guys, let me know what you think in the comments. What do you think about Kevin Durant and his behavior? And maybe there's some guys out there who are like, hey, Durant, it's your life, you do you. So if you think what Kevin Durant is doing, if there's no issue with it, if you maybe even support it, then let me hear from y'all too. All right, hey, this is fun. We'll have another video coming at you very, very soon, hopefully. Make sure to like and subscribe for the latest in NBA low-level analysis, trades, fake trades, all that good stuff. I don't know, anything and everything NBA. I will talk to you next time on the Half Court Report.